Hi, everybody. Welcome to the extended reading. Thank you for being here and for becoming a member. Um, we were talking about how you have to cultivate some restraint with your thoughts and do some peaceful, fun things right now to shift up your vibration. By shifting up your vibration, that gives permission to the universe. It shows that you're giving permission to the universe to bring in new blessings and freedom. Freedom will be yours with this world card. A new portal will open up to a different chapter in your life, especially when it comes to finances and resources. Sing, dance, pray is what I just heard. I'm also hearing that you're at a point in your healing process where you've done a lot of healing and you're getting a little bit anxious and angsty about what's next, about continuing your development, opening up new pathways. So let's clarify this world card. We have the Strength reversed. It does talk about restraint and control. It talks about empathy and compassion, like the Queen of Water does as well. The lady in the Strength card here has to be very peaceful and in her own nature in order to, vibrate at a frequency for the Lion to be in that peaceful and empathetic nature as well. So I always see the Strength card as a health card, but also a card of compassion. And in this context, compassion to, well, actually, what I'm getting from this card is trust, because that Lion trusts the woman in the card, and the woman trusts the Lion. Trust that when you're in a peaceful state, that you're going to manifest more of that. You're going to manifest opportunities that give you that peace. We have the Nine of Cups coming out to clarify the Four of Swords. There's something you want, there's something you desire here. Wish fulfillment is possible. What else am I getting from the Nine of Cups here? I mean, it's very psychic. It's very much talking about the subconscious and the psychic realm, the spiritual world. I'm getting this message that you've filled up your cups, like you have been giving yourself compassion, you have been conserving your strength. But this desire for more is creating fear and anxiety. This wish fulfillment is creating stress, knowing that there's more out there and wanting that. Just having some awareness of that will shift it. We have the Nine of Swords reversed, clarifying the King of Pentacles. So that card's here twice now, reversed. So there's definitely like fear around resources, around career. We have the Seven of Cups reversed with the Two of Pentacles. This is a card of illusions and dreams, daydreaming, as well as lots of choices, complex choices. So you're imagining all the different possibilities right now. But take a look at what you've already accomplished. Take a look at some of the things you've already started in your life. You may have even left them behind years ago, but the potential of what you've done in previous energies with the Six of Cups below it, talking about the past, is like there is potential from some of the things you've done in the past to grow and sprout forth from the ground into new life and create new opportunity for you. So when you're trying to think of how is this going to come to be, and imagining all the different scenarios and getting caught up in your mind, worrying about all the different possibilities, bring yourself back down into your body. Realize that you may have to be a bit practical about what you're thinking, about what potential opportunities are coming your way. And yeah. It's an energy that tells me that you need to get a bit more grounded right now, Pisces. Maybe even eat some more with that bear energy to ground your energy, although eating is very personal for everybody. We have the 10 of Pentacles coming out reversed to clarifying the 3 of Cups. I feel like your connection to community is something that also will bring in joy, which will distract you from what you're thinking about and shift your vibration. I also feel like you may even discover opportunities by interacting with more people as well, putting yourself out there. The 9 of Swords clarified by the 7 of Pentacles in the future. Some of this is a waiting game for some of you. Still being proactive and doing the work, but knowing that there will be a season when things sprout. The King of Swords reversed, clarified by the Magician reversed. The Magician has all those tools, right? Everyone talks about that, and it talks about the Mercury energy, the power of the mind, communication. Gemini energy, the power of connecting the divine feminine to the masculine, the heavens to the earth. There's something that's lost in translation here with this Magician reversed. With your manifestations, some type of connection isn't happening. It may be that your antenna, your receptive abilities to receive manifestations is a little bit off center. And by centering yourself, you'll be able to receive those incoming messages and blessings with that Answaz rune coming through. So yeah, it's almost like this magician holding the wand up in the air is kind of like trying to find the signal, And yeah, and we were also talking earlier about how the environment you're in does impact your vibration. So you may need to remove yourself from certain vibrations that keep your mind in desperation and blame and fear and doubt. Go to peaceful places. Surround yourself with uplifting people. It's almost like you have to move that antenna into a better spot. So we have that 3 of Cups reversed, clarifying the Knight of Cups. That 3 of Cups reversed is here in the beginning of the reading, over in the past. So that Knight of Cups does talk about go with the flow, enjoying life, just doing things for the sake of enjoyment. And that 3 of Cups reversed is another card saying that you've disconnected from people, you've disconnected from your joy. So that's an important part of this reading today. We have the 6 of Cups reversed, clarified by the 3 of Wands reversed. I did say that you've got those seeds of intention from the past. You never know which one's going to grow or sprout. So you may want to try to cast a wide net over your opportunities right now. Like you're fishing for something, opportunity in your finances and career or something like that. And, one thing you want to do is shift your vibration into a centered and peaceful state. The other thing that's been said in this reading is to change up your environment, change up the people you're around so that you're in a higher vibrational state. And then this is a message here that's telling me about, casting a wider net, having multiple fires burning at the same time. With that Seven of Cups above the Three of Wands, like keeping your options open, knowing that they're going to be best or more easily manifested from things you've already kind of started in the past. But don't hyperfixate on just one opportunity, is I guess what I'm getting from that. Release expectations a bit with that Three of Wands. And then we have the Knight of Wands as the outcome clarified by the Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands is reversed. So that was an outcome in the future with that Nine of Swords, talking about impulsive choices and letting the mind just run amok and do whatever it wants to do. Six of Pentacles reversed is saying you've depleted yourself in some way. You've depleted your resources by thinking this way. You've depleted your energy by thinking this way. It's only going to get worse until you switch up that sense of control over your mind. And there are tools that can help you with that. Okay, well, that's what I've got for your extended reading, Pisces. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you again soon.